Hey, and welcome to Living Title IX with Betsy. That's me. And today we're going to talk a little bit about branding your Title IX office. And you're probably thinking, what in the world, Betsy, what's this crazy idea now? How are we talking about branding and our Title IX office? It's a boring office. Nobody cares. But I'm here to tell you that people do care and people do notice, and creating those identifiers is super important so that individuals are able to point out who you are, where you're located, what your website looks like, and most importantly, I want to put some Title IX coordinator out there on a billboard. More to come, we'll talk a little bit about that, but first and foremost, how would I know what the Title IX office is? Do you have a specific look, a unique look on your email signature? Is there some catchphrase that your Title IX office uses? We see something, say something. We see lots of other consent phrases that are used. But what is it that makes people think, oh, let's prevent sexual harassment or sex-based harassment or sex discrimination? And something that I really talk about often in a whole lot of our trainings is, let's get your Title IX coordinator on a billboard. I want that billboard to have your picture. I want it to have your name. I want it to have your office location, your email address, as much information as we can get out there about you, because we want you to feel like that comfort that individuals have when they're reporting something. So, hey, let's just make the billboard with someone sitting in a chair similar to ours. Just kidding. It doesn't have to be all like power pose, but it does need to feel really comfortable. Knocking out that billboard. Again, I'm being a little bit dramatic with the billboards, but if we think about a poster, if we think about the signature of your email, if we think about the trainings that you're doing for individuals, are they seeing your face, the employees on your campus, the students within your districts, wherever it might be? Could they point you out if they saw you walking through the hall, if they saw you walking in their building, if they saw you somewhere on campus? Branding is so important. And I'm going to give you a little insight into ICS branding. So you all always see me wearing ICS gear, the ICS mug, the logo is on there. Also, the logo is over here, the full logo. And I just want to talk, we spent a whole lot of time as a company thinking about that logo, and it made some small tweaks over the last year. And those were really important for us to come together and think about. So I want you to think about what's the purpose behind your office, and perhaps a logo or even just a tagline that goes along with Title IX at your campus or at your institution. So, and then as you know, or as you see, this book is always sitting on this living room table in here. So I just wanted to kind of talk through that with you and what's my why. If you don't know the Savannah Bananas, they're pretty awesome, and they started as something really, really small. And most of us are now able to identify who the Savannah Bananas are and a little bit about them. It's a really awesome book about really just identifying your client base or customer base. And for you as Title IX coordinators, we just have to flip the narrative to our student base or the individuals who are using our offices. So I think it's just an important thought. I have no interest in that book whatsoever. It was just important for me, and they do a really great job of branding with the Savannah Bananas. So I'm just throwing that out there, a little tip. Read that book. It's really great. And as we're ending up today, remember, the first person to comment on the YouTube page Mugshot gets one of these awesome mugs sent to you. And we will expect a picture from you in return that we will share with our community. We are so excited to share the mugshots of our specialists and our leadership team with you this week. Make sure to comment mugshot on this video so that we can get a mug to you and share your awesome mugshot with our community. This is such a fun little project for us, so hope you'll play along. Let's see. Also, don't forget to laugh at yourself, celebrate the small victories, and support each other. We are so grateful for you. Have an awesome week. Hi.